Hi everyone, my name is Jess and welcome to my channel. Okay guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy and excited for today's video. I want to share with you a few DIYs that I made using extremely budget-friendly items and using my Cricut. And I want to say thank you to Cricut for sponsoring today's video. Guys, I'm going to be working with my spice rack. I'm going to be organizing all of that mess that I have in my kitchen and I want to take you with me. So today's video is going to be so cool. I hope that you like it, and if you do, please a big thumbs up. That really helps to support this channel. Make sure that you are subscribed, that you hit the bell, and that you share this video with friends and family. Remember to follow me on all my social media pages, my webpage, and my other channel, Jazomy home. All the links are going to be in the description box of this video, as well as all of the Cricut materials that I'm going to be using in today's video. Make sure that you check the link in the description box, and yeah, let's get started! Okay, I'm going to be organizing this kitchen cabinet that I have. It looks so bad. I'm going to be cleaning and I'm going to be organizing all of these, putting labels in every single container that I'm going to be making with my Cricut Joy. In today's video, I'm gonna be making very simple DIYs that anyone can do using Cricut Design Space. My Cricut Joy is going to help me to organize and personalize each of the things that I'm going to be doing with my own touches in the most simple and easy way. Okay, let's get started with the first project. I'm going to be working on my Cricut Design Space and I'm going to search on images for a label, and I decided to choose this one because I really like it. Now, I'm going to be working with labels, and that means that I want two things that my Cricut Joy do. I want the Cricut Joy to cut the shape that I choose, but I also want that my Cricut Joy write whatever I want to add on each one of the labels. So when you're working on your Cricut Design Space, you need to make sure that you select what you want your Cricut Joy to do. In Cricut Design Space, you can select the font of what you are writing, and you can also change and adjust the size of each one of the labels depending on the size of the containers that you are going to use. Now, once you have that, the rest is super easy to do. You can do copy paste and just change the word that is inside of the labels, like I did, and then you can let your Cricut to do the magic. Now it's time to cut and write these labels with the Cricut Joy, and the Cricut Joy works with smart materials, so you can cut these without a mat. You just have to select the option and then the material that you're going to work with. In this case, I'm going to be working with these Smart Label Writable paper in this beautiful color, and because I'm going to be working on making labels, first I need to change the blade for this pen or marker. And that way my Cricut Joy first is going to write all of the things that I want my labels have. My Cricut Joy is done writing. My Cricut Design Space is going to let me know that I need to change the pen or the marker for the blade, and that way it's going to start cutting all of the labels. This is going to take just a few seconds or minutes. It's super easy to do and so fast, and I'm so happy how they turned out. With this smart material, the labels are going to look like stickers, and you don't need any transfer tape or nothing. They're basically like stickers, but they have your own touch and your own design. So once you have them, you can start sticking them on the containers or anything that you are using to organize your kitchen or any space. I'm going to be using these containers that I get from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to add the stickers in the center, and then I'm going to fill them with what I write on the labels. And once I was done, this is how my containers turned out. This project was so simple to do using my Cricut and my Cricut Design Space. So guys, you can try it too, and you can organize any space that you have in your home, in your work, and you're gonna feel so much better about that space. Okay, next I'm going to be doing a few labels using these black smart paper sticker cardstock, and I really like it. I did the same process as the first project. I designed my labels in my Cricut design space, and then I'm going to be cutting these labels without a mat. First, I'm going to be changing the blade for the pen in this silver color that I really like, and then I'm going to be adding the smart paper sticker cardstock. It is black, and again, I think the labels are going to look so cool and so different with these. And once my Cricut Joy draw and write all of the labels, then I'm going to change the marker for the blade, and the Cricut Joy is going to cut everything. This is a paper sticker cardstock, so these work as a sticker, so it's pretty easy to stick these on anything. I'm going to be using this wooden box that I have at home, and I'm going to add the oils sticker, and inside of this box I'm going to be putting all of the olive oils that I have and in spray that I use when I cook. This is how this project turned out, and I really like it. It looks so much better now and more organized, and that's because of the box and the label that I did with my Cricut. Next, I'm going to be using this seasoning box that I get from Amazon, and I really like it. It's plastic and it works so good to storage all of the seasonings. It brings 4 containers, and all of them has a lid and like a small scoop inside, and I really like these. You can put inside all of the seasonings. This time I'm going to be using these to put my sprinkles, and I'm going to add the label that I made before with my Cricut Joy in the paper sticker cardstock. I'm going to stick that on the front, and then I'm going to be adding all of the sprinkles that I have. And once I was done, this is how this project turned out, and I really like it. Just in case, I'm going to leave you the link of this seasoning box in the description box. For the next one, I'm going to be using this glass jar that I get from Dollar Tree that has a lid, and I'm going to add the last sticker that I made with this sticker cardstock, and then I'm just going to add the product inside. Guys, I promise you, these labels are so much fun to do and so easy. You can do it in just minutes. I'm using the Cricut Joy, and I really like it because it has smart materials that works awesome to make these type of labels. Okay, next I'm going to be doing the labels for these seasoning bottles that I get, and I'm going to start working on my Cricut design space. And as you can see before, you can search for labels on images, but you can also create your own labels using shapes. I'm going to be working with squares, and I'm going to be creating 12 labels that way. Once you have the design that you want for your labels, you can attach all of that together and then just copy paste for the rest of the labels, and that is going to make your life so much easier. And then I'm going to add the text that I want each of the labels has, and you can change the font depending on what you like and how you want your labels to look. I made 12 different labels for this project, and then I'm just going to make it without a mat because I'm going to be using a smart material, and I'm going to select the material that I'm going to be using, which is this label Writable vinyl. And I really like to work with this smart vinyl because it works amazing and it's super easy to work with it. First, I'm going to put the marker, and then I'm going to put the blade so that my Cricut Joy can cut all of the labels. Okay, now I'm going to be sticking these labels on these glass bottles that I get from Amazon, and I'm so happy and excited for these because they are so cute. They bring these stickers, these black stickers, so you maybe can write anything with a chalk, but no, I'm not gonna use that. I'm going to be using the labels that I made with my Cricut, and these bottles are so cute. The lid is made from cork and they look so cute. They are 5 ounces, and I think they are going to work perfect to put all of my seasonings. So what I'm going to be doing is super simple. I'm just going to be sticking all of the labels on each one of the bottles, and then I'm going to fill them with the seasonings. And like always, guys, I'm going to be leaving the link of where I get these beautiful glass seasoning bottles, and also you can find the Cricut.com link in the description box for all of my Cricut materials that I'm using in today's video. To be able to organize these on my kitchen cabinet, I'm going to be using these step shelf that I get from only $1 on Dollar Tree, and it works perfect because I was able to put all of the seasoning bottles, and they look so cute with the labels and organized, and these just bring me so much joy. Okay, for the last 2 projects, I'm going to be working with the same Smart Label Writable vinyl, and like I said, I really like this. I'm going to be first writing everything with the marker, and then I'm going to be cutting all of the labels with the blade. I'm going to be sticking the large labels in these containers with the lid that I get from Dollar Tree, and I like these labels because I'm going to stick them in a very cool way. They're going to look a little bit different but so cool, and it's going to add a nice touch on my kitchen cabinet. I like these containers a lot to store all of the oats, the sugar, the flour, the rice, and I think they look so cute. But now with labels, so I can differentiate what is each one. I'm going to be using these flip top containers with lid that I get from Dollar Tree, and I think they look so cute, and I was thinking they can be perfect to put all of the vitamins that we daily use. And I'm going to identify each of the containers with the labels that I did. One is dad vitamins, kids vitamins, and the other one is mom vitamins, and I think they look super cute, and this is a really great idea to organize and make things look cuter. Guys, my Cricut did all of the magic, so now it's time to organize my kitchen cabinet, so let's get started. Guys, this is how these turned out, and I'm so happy. This is how I organize all of my spices and the things that I use when I'm cooking, and I'm so proud, and I can't be more excited and happy how these turned out. I was not able to do all of these beautiful labels without my Cricut, and I'm so excited. I hope that you like it too, and if you do, please give this video a big thumbs up. That really helps to support my channel. Let me know which of these ideas was your favorite, and of course make sure that you are subscribed, that you hit the bell, and that you share this video with friends and family. Remember to follow me on all my social media pages, and see you in the next video. Mwah. Bye guys.